Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How we feeling? Number one chill spot. Beautiful Wednesday. Feeling good, looking good. Tabitha says, I like it. A little study stream. I got a little bit of editing to do. Set the focus in the right direction. You know? Why not? Got our green tea. Feeling blessed, highly favored. It's a little chilly outside, a little chilly in the studio. My furnace isn't working right now. Got to figure that out, but we're going to figure it out. We're doing the best we can while we can. Hope everything is good on your side. How are you feeling? What you working on? A little pop-up stream. Use the power of accountability and community. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, this green tea is super strong. Probably don't want to steep that way too long. I think it's already done steeping, to be honest. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. On y'all's agenda for today, who's got some work to do? Who's got some focusing to do? Change it up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Kelly says, I thought of you today because I've just been feeling really down today. Oh no. Well, I hope today can shift for you. Hope better days are right around the corner. Usually they are too, it happens, but we here spend a little time. Why not? Anisha's using this time to plan out my move. Oh, you moving? Shipping items. Where are you moving to? New location, new city? Maybe a new state? Oops, new country maybe? I cannot wait to live somewhere else one day, even if it's just for a year. Even if it's just for a year. Y'all know I'm already planning on going to Japan. That's already in the works. We're working on it. We're going to be doing some, just some like 60-minute rounds, maybe 2 of them. Do have a couple of calls today, but someone says, do you have some words of guidance for today? The election has really worn me down. Well, now that they're over, you can move your focus. At the end of the day, like, politics is always very tricky, and the people spoke who they wanted. And, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But at the end of the day, I think you really got to understand that. I think most people want the best for things. People just have different opinions and perspectives. And, just try to focus on what you can control, what is in your parameters, I'm naturally optimistic, but, I really don't think people need to worry too much. It's just the first day, take it with grace. Stay off the internet a little bit. The internet's going to be pretty crazy over the next few days. It's going to be very divisive and things like that. But again, Canada, we have our elections next year and it's going to be pretty spicy because, a lot of people in Canada have frustrations with our prime minister, as myself. But, I really don't allow politics to divide me from anybody. That's just how I am. I know everybody can't do that, and that's okay. But I really just don't allow politics to divide me. You know, it just is what it is. It's part of democracy. Things sway left, right. You know, I always just see it as like humanity trying to find a way to balance themselves and understand each other. And you know, it's a process to get to peace. Peace is a process, 100%. You know, I think we've already been given the blueprint for peace, 100%. I think Jesus gave us the blueprint for peace. But just because you get the blueprint doesn't mean that it's implemented right away, right? It takes time. You know, it's a whole ass process. So, you know, sometimes we go through tricky times just to get to the other side. Sometimes we don't understand what is happening when really maybe good things are happening. Who knows? But if you are stressed about, if you're an American, if you feel stressed about your elections, I'd recommend just staying offline, to be honest. Don't be in the comment sections too much. Don't be watching too much stuff about it. Go outside, touch some grass, have a good coffee with a friend, a good tea with a friend, conversate. Remind yourself that, you know, you have food, you got shelter, you got love, you got family, you know, you have opportunity in the mind. You understand, you got breath, you have life. Oh, wow, Italy. Damn, crazy. Wow, moving to Rome. Shout out to Venetia with the big moves. Oh my God, amazing. I love that. I love that. Rome. Wow, you're getting a whole new experience. I love that. That's going to be cool. I'm very happy for you. That's going to be very cool. That's very cool. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started in a couple minutes. Ocean says I had a good cry and smoked a blunt. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I mean, it's not funny that you cried, but just the pathway of how you said that, you know. I got Jasmine Johnson in the building. A little surprise stream has made my day. The little spaces of refuge, of relief. I think that is what these spaces are. You know, I like to kind of create little sanctuaries. You know, little pockets to get away from the noise. You know, even though the noise is much more profitable, you know, but these sanctuaries are much more peaceful. So it's kind of what I'm about. That's what this channel is about. Channel is definitely a safe space. You ain't really gotta worry over here. You know, we gonna create space. We play some music. You know, we focus. You know, we leave a lot of the world's mess behind us because we can deal with that somewhere else on the internet. Someone said you should stream to X. Man, I don't really yeah, I can multi-stream to every platform. Right now I'm not really taking streaming too seriously. I'll pick it back up in the new year, 2025. Right now I'm really just in a space of no pressure, no judgment, you know, no force, no fast forward, you know. So that's all it is right now. But yeah, we can stream to X at some point. I barely use my Twitter account now. I actually have a ghost Twitter account I use much more just to like get the news and stuff like that, but I barely even tweet on Twitter at the moment. All viewers, I think that is something we could do in the new year. Is I was actually thinking about that yesterday, is having viewers call in or hop on Zoom or something. There's actually a Zoom plugin with this streaming software, which is quite cool. So I think that's something we can do, some more interactive things. By all means, all the ideas are welcomed, because, you know, there's lots to do, you know, lots of growth to do, you know, lots of experimentation. Have fun with it. I feel like I'm always experimenting. It's not the best thing for like channel growth, but you know, for myself, I enjoy it. We got Emerald, who got statistics homework to do before the weekend. Yeah, I got like a big chunk of editing to do, and I'll be honest, I just didn't feel like I had the focus to do it at home by myself. So I was like, let me lean in to the community and get a little bit of this accountability so we can focus together, you know. A little pop-up stream. I think what I'll start to do is I know I've been always doing these like very sporadically, but I think what I'll do is in the new year, maybe in my newsletter, my email newsletter every week. I'm planning on doing one a week, and it will also give my stream calendar. So that's what I'm thinking. So before the new year, I'll start to share that link for the newsletter, and then y'all can know each week when we're streaming and stuff like that. We got Artistic C, who's in the building, said that Opal has been very helpful. Yes, Opal is a game changer. Without it, I'd be doom scrolling. So I'm glad that's working for you. It always feels so much better to like know that your attention wasn't captured by the wrong things by the end of the day, when you can look back at the day and be like, man, I was pretty focused today and I did all that. I like that feeling, like when you did all that you can do for the day, and like you can just like rest at nighttime and be like, yeah. But that feeling where you've been distracted all day, that's the worst. So definitely use the tools at our disposal and create those guardrails and those boundaries so we can focus. So Opal is a focus app. By no means, they do not sponsor me. I have no affiliate with them, but it's just a product that I use now for over a year, and it has really helped to shape my focus. When I wake up in the morning, it's already on. Like because obviously today, like algorithms are super spicy. It would have been so easy to just hop on my phone and start scrolling, but Opal's already on. By the time I wake up, it kicks in at 4 a.m. So couldn't even go on my phone, and it's like that every single day. So I like it. It's good. We're going to get started in 2 more minutes and get going. Today I'm going to be finishing up some edits. So my buddies from Japan were here a couple of weeks ago, and we shot some stuff. I'm doing their short form content and their social media stuff. They're a Japanese band, really, really dope band. And they recently just got signed. So I'm really just helping create their visual universe online and their digital footprint. So I got a little bit of editing to do for them. And then after that, I got some calls later. Got some calls with a designer about some merch. Got some calls with another guy actually about tea. So kind of leaning into trying to get some of these products back out. At the moment, we put the reminder deck on pause for selling. I'm just figuring out a new shipping center for that. So at the moment, you cannot purchase the reminder deck, but I do appreciate everyone that has purchased a copy already. So the rules of the game, we're going to focus for a good 59 minutes. After that, take a little break. By all means, make sure you got a nice clean space, no distractions, put your phone on mute if you don't need it. Grab some coffee, grab some tea, whatever you're choosing. I got some green tea. I actually haven't drinking a coffee, like a real coffee, since August or July. I think August. Yeah, maybe August. I've been drinking the coffee since August. I've just been doing the tea. I've had like a decaf a couple times, but I don't really count that as a real coffee. Yeah. Too much caffeine in the coffee for me. All right, so we gonna get started. Also, fuck, damn. First off, look at this little bag I got. Fire little bag, you know what I'm saying? I love this little bag. Fire little bag. Absolutely immaculate. Especially since I always be carrying so many things in my pocket. Okay. We're gonna turn the music up. We're gonna get the timer going. Got Felix in the building. Love you, Phoenix. We got 12 in the building. Nice. And then we're gonna get started. Delicious. Okay, let's get it. Number 1 chill spot on the internet. Hey, what a successful first round. I finished what I came to do, but we're still going to go for another round. I think I'm going to get into some writing next, some podcast flow. Yeah, a little bit of podcast flow. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. How was that first round for you? For those that just tapped in, if you're still working, by all means, keep going. I'm just going to take a 3-4 minute break and then get back into it. It's good to take a little break, you know, reward yourself. Get the mind some space. Feeling good, feeling blessed, feeling highly favored. You know what I'm saying? Reconnecting with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Forgot my phone was there. What did I read the other day in the Bible that I liked? To acquire wisdom is to love yourself. People who cherish understanding will prosper, right? Reconnecting that relationship with ourselves, going deeper. It's easy to fall off that love for ourselves. Tabitha says the first round was beautiful. Nice. I agree. It was proper. 11:47 a.m. in my area. Next round will be shorter though, because I do have a call at 1. So it won't be like 45 minutes. Man, I got a bunch of stuff to do today. Let's just get it done. Don't think about it too much. Or else that procrastination starts to seep in, you know? One step at a time, one thing at a time, relieving some of that pressure, no judgments, a little bit more patient. You know what I realized? I'm very patient with people, but less patient with myself. I don't really judge people too often, but I'd be judging myself. Interesting, huh? I was just thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, man, we need to be more patient with ourselves. Be so patient with others. Let's make sure we implement that with ourselves. Because I was making something. I was doing a little bit of DJ mixing, making a beat, and I just found myself trying to rush through the process and like judging what I was doing and trying to wrap it up and make sense of it. I'm like, why are you doing that? Just play. Just play. You understand? When you're playing, there's no judgment. When you're playing, you know, you're not thinking about anything really. You're just fully in the moment. You understand? Embrace life, love life. It's a beautiful thing. You know, that spirit of play is so important. Just doing things for the sake of doing it. Not for the outcome, not for some reward, but just doing it. You know, crafting presence, crafting focus. You know, taking the thoughts from here and bringing them down to here, to your heart, to your gut. So you can be fully in alignment. Not drenching in our own worries. Worries of the future or the regrets of the past. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're doing better. We're doing the best we can while we can. It's a beautiful thing. Number 1 chill spot on the internet. Number 1 chill spot on the internet. Okay, let's what am I gonna do next? Go over those. Yeah. I got some emails to answer and I got some messages to go over. You know, sometimes when like the emails or like the voicemails and all that stuff starts to stack up, it just feels like you're carrying energy around. So I gotta get through some of that today. A couple of people I have to contact as well. I hate leaving that just in the back of my mind, and it's always like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. It's like, let's just get it done. The 5-second rule. If you can do it in 5 seconds, just get it done. I only got less than 2 months till 2025. We claiming a beautiful year in 2025, beautiful year in 2025. Of course, there will be some struggles, but these struggles will be beautiful in itself. You understand? Letting ourselves realize our strength. Like, oh my God, sometimes we forget how strong we are, you know, but there's going to be abundance as well. Things are going to blossom. Some of those seeds we planted years ago, they're going to start to sprout, come into fruition. Some of us are going to be receiving our reward. Some of us are going to be planting new seeds. whatever season we are in, we should focus on our journey, our season, and not compare it to anybody else. And I'm back here to the number one chill spot and focus. Capture our attention on the things that matter. You know, there's a lot of noise in the world, a lot of nonsense as well, a lot of anger. You know, a lot of people just trying to poke your buttons to get you to type something negative in the comment section. You know, people do that, right? People like intentionally piss you off, so you get in the comment section and start going like this, because that's engagement, right? And that engagement can be monetized, and then people are like laughing to the bank. Ha, ha, ha. They're not allowed not to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we're placing our energy and our focus in the direction that matters. Always, we're doing the best we can while we can. You know. We're gonna have a good dinner today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner today. You gotta think about that. You gotta think about that one. We got Romina Focus. Romina been going crazy with the thumbnails. Been popping up on my feeds a lot. Been loving the thumbnails. You got Creative 1, 2, 3, 4. Finding myself in a wonderful creative flow today, allowing the universe to refill my cup of good energy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, one more minute. I'm gonna swing back into the next round. We could be doing a lot of different things, but we're focusing. We're making the best use of our time. That's beautiful in itself. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Okay, time we're going, and I'll catch you on the other side. May the focus, may the flow be with you, y'all. There we go. My mic wouldn't unmute. Beautiful second round. Hope that was good for you. I wish I could actually keep going, but I do have a call, a Zoom call to hop on after. So that will be the last of the rounds for today. But again, we're going to get into the flow of things. We're going to be doing these more often pretty soon. Just going to be spending a lot more time in my studio. I actually got like a new lens that's like extremely wide. Super excited about that. Yeah, we've been vibing today. So if you are continuing to go and you just need a little bit of accountability still, just play this stream on replay or catch us on the next one. And pretty soon, like I said, I will be probably announcing stream times through my email newsletter for the new year. So I'm going to get that stuff ready for you, so you can definitely join that. And yeah, we can keep this energy flowing and start to build things back up again. So I appreciate y'all. Have a beautiful Wednesday. And I shall see you next time. Thanks for joining.